Do you know the process and what it takes to become a certified personal trainer? I bet you don't. I'm going to scare you, and I'm going to teach you a lot about what it takes to become a certified personal trainer in my ebook called How to Be a Successful Personal Trainer. It's going to come out probably about 4 to 6 weeks. I'm in the process of finishing it up. But in the meantime, I'm going to put out a bunch of videos to kind of preface the book and expectations, but more so to cause awareness in the personal training industry. I bet you know a personal trainer. Your mom, your aunt, your friend. LA is like the personal trainer haven. Everyone seems to come here. They want to make it in the industry, so why not be a personal trainer on the side? But do you know what it takes to become a personal trainer? I'm gonna add some light to the process. Now, I've been a personal trainer for 12 years myself. I'm CSCS certified. I have a degree in kinesiology. I've taken the ACSM test, the NASM test. I've been around the block. I've taught over 700 personal training students at different schools, and now I have my own school called the Show Up Fitness Personal Training Academy. And I'm going to rattle the cage because one of the main reasons I wrote this book is to cause awareness. And over the 12 years of training, I've come to 2 fundamental truths. 1, most personal trainers are idiots. 2, the industry is a clusterfuck. Now, I've written a book, it's called The Vulgar Truth Diet, and I use some colorful language, but that's just what it is. Unfortunately today, the process of becoming a personal trainer, there isn't any straight path in the sense that if you want to be a doctor, what do? You go to school, you get your undergrad, you take the MCATs, you go get your residency. It's a long process. To become a lawyer, you need to take the LSATs, you need to go to school, and then you need to pass the state examination for the bar. To be considered a general electrician, this one's funny, 8,000 hours of work experience in an apprenticeship, and then 2 years of school to be able to be registered as a certified general electrician. I'm not saying trainers should be doctors or lawyers or certified general electricians, but there's a process to go through for those trades and those crafts and those professionals. For personal training, there's not. You go online, you get a book, you take a test, and then you're a certified personal trainer. You could literally do it in a weekend if you wanted to. The most common one is the NASM, National Academy of Sports Medicine. Now, this text, you can go online and order for $70, study the material at home, and mind you can go online and type in how to pass a NASM exam. You can get a bunch of cheat sheets. You can pay for quizzes and test questions. And then you go to a testing center and you take the 120 question exam. This book is okay. I passed it in 22 minutes the other day. But what they do is they test you on what they want you to know. They want you to know the overactive, underactive muscles during the overhead squat, which really hasn't been scientifically proven. It's their idea. It's their methodology. You got to drink their punch. Ask a trainer next time you hear one who's a NASM certified personal trainer, because this is the most common certification out there. Ask them the difference between anabolic and catabolic hormones. Ask them how a muscle contracts. Ask them about nutrition and their thoughts on carbs. Most trainers today go through a simple test, they pass it, and they start spreading knowledge on how their body works. And when you go to the Show Up Fitness Personal Training Academy, the difference between us and other trainers is you understand how the human body works. You understand all the 13 different systems, the heart, the lungs, endocrine, the skin, digestion, nutrition on a larger scale. We don't classify things as good or bad. The average personal trainer today doesn't know what the hell they're talking about. And the funny thing about that, I've been around a lot of trainers, is if you ask a trainer, and I was listening to this YouTube clip and this trainer said that most trainers are idiots. A good trainer would laugh and be like, yeah, it is a clusterfuck. Anyone can be a personal trainer. A trainer who's not the best is probably having you do burpees all day long and battle ropes and bench dips. They're going to get offended because there's no fundamental educational process in the personal training industry. And that's what I'm here for. I'm going to cause awareness. There's going to be people that are going to be excited. There's going to be people that are going to get pissed off. And I don't give a shit. Because as a society, we need to know what's wrong with the personal training industry. Anyone can be a personal trainer, and it's scary. To take the NASM exam, it's $700. This book, $100. Buy $5.99, somebody had to take the certifying personal training test. It's batshit crazy. If you want to be a successful personal trainer, read my ebook. I've interviewed the top names in the industry, used my experience, and I talked about how you need to go to a school to be the best. Change is coming, y'all. It's fun, scary at the same time because people are going to get mad, but this is what's going to happen. Show Up Fitness Personal Training Academy.